Okay, Rosa, so I brought the VitalStim with me for us to do as we've been doing. I just kind of wanted to review again the recommendations for the VitalStim and why we might use it, or why we are using it. Because of the stroke, that left side is, all the muscles on the left side are just not working as well. So they have a really hard time kind of raising up and going forward, which is what our muscles do when we swallow successfully. So using the electrical stimulation, specifically this VitalStim, helps give you kind of a jump start to your muscles. So what it makes your muscles do is kind of tighten and give them an extra boost for 50 seconds. And then it lets you down. You always feel that up and down, right? Let you down for 10 seconds, with the idea being that we don't want to do anything for, minutes on end. We want to have a break. So if you think about weight training, nobody ever lifts the weight up and just stays up there indefinitely. Nor do they do this, though, either, right? It's a very concentrated movement that they tackle, and then they stop and change that movement. So VitalStim is kind of geared along towards that thing, and certainly I've seen a fair amount of success in the last 19 years. You had told me before that you felt that it was making a positive difference, like you could feel that it was. So maybe just explain, like when I put the VitalStim on, how does it feel?
I feel tingly at first, and then you feel like they're pulling the vocal cord.
Okay.
And letting it go again.
Okay.
And it's an interval of time.
And is it easier or harder to swallow when you have it on?
It's easier.
It feels a little easier.
Easier, yeah.
Okay. All right. Give me a swallow, please. Just keep your head level, though. Look, chin down a little bit. Good. All right. Definitely a lot stronger than when we met, which is the whole idea, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. All right, I'm going to turn you on. You tell me when you feel the tingling, okay? Now it's tingling, but now we want the pulling and grabbing. So you tell me when you feel it's really lifting. But let's go through a couple of our swallowing exercises, your dysphagia exercises. Let's do the tongue blade one with the gaga.
Oh, first.
Good. Why don't we try the straw one as well, too? We're going to skip the other ones that would really require a lot of the vocal cord involvement, but the straw is a better one.
Okay.
So same analogy again, right, as a weight training. 2 seconds is a good time to do it, because you don't want to do it forever or you'll fatigue the muscle needlessly, but you also don't want to do it just for a half a second, because then you didn't work out the muscle.
Nice. You feel more with this.
You do, right? Yeah. Rosa, the idea behind doing the VitalStim while you're eating, again, is to give those muscles a little extra jump while you're actually swallowing food. I think we kind of reviewed the importance of turning to the left. You're so good about doing it. But remembering, you saw from the picture on the fees, that what it does is it just closes off more of the weak side. So if you were to turn to the right side when you're swallowing, what would probably happen?
It's going to the airway.
Yeah, it would, because you would be closing off your good strong side and leaving the other side that's weaker wide open. So yeah, that's why it's so important to turn to the left when you're swallowing. So you're using the stronger muscles more.